So I'm back in my room right now. Just woke up. That's the light. My room. I don't know. Being real right now. I was just talking about the separation anxiety I've got that I suffered through in 2025. You know, because of shopping online, everything is shopping online, and supply, like really important supply. I'm not just talking about like bullshit shopping, like important supplies. It's like you gotta buy online and long distance and wait for it to arrive, and they put it through security check lines like God knows how many times, and it's like seriously, it's becoming a cliche, but truth is, like, I really miss when I could just go somewhere and buy something and have good in person customer service, and like really picking up something meaningful and having it in a store brand bag and carrying it and taking it home, the journey home with it. And you know, you didn't have it like within an hour, a few hours. You know, I mean, those are good times. I rarely get to do that anymore, and I really wish those times would come back. That'd be a really good comeback from the anxiety that online shopping is um, kind of making up for. They're trying their best. They're really nice, you know, but it's just it just feels like sometimes you gotta have some kind of like you gotta have like that feeling of going and having authority of your own things and how you get supply, right? Yeah. It's kind of feels like more often than not. That's kind of the difference between the 20s and then the y2k, the and you know the beginning of y2k versus the 20s is so different because what I just said, you know, the 10s, 20s is like co- co- collecting supplies necessarily is mostly like controlled right now over logistics of like deliveries. Like gotta get it through the postal, right? You know, it's just not the same as it was before. Before you'd have your own ride, you go with your friends, your family. You know, I'd be managing my own like pickup. Like I'd actually have my what I'm buying and look more on the shelf recently locally where I'm at. Dude, it's like a lot of bars, booze and junk food places, and I'm just sort of I've been warned about that happening in towns. I've kind of like I could only write a review on Google or such, but because there's so many addicts, or not enough, they don't really have interest in the feedback. So I'm like, when is somebody going to be holy enough to just redeem what we lost? Because it wasn't always like that, you know, like locally.